Hello, welcome to the News on 8. Tonight, we will be doing a special report on the theory of global warming. And here with us today is Al Gore to explain his theory of global warming.
Yeah, Al Gore! Oh, yeah!
Can I have your autograph?
Hello, America. I'm Al Gore.
Now, we have some questions for you today, Al. First off, what is global warming?
Well, Bob, global warming is the increase in the average temperature of the Earth's surface and oceans in recent decades, and its projected continuations.
Now tell us, Al, what causes global warming?
Well, Bob, that's an easy one. Carbon dioxide and other air pollutants that are collecting in the atmosphere like a thickening blanket, trapping the sun's heat and causing the Earth to warm up. The top two producers of CO2 in coal-burning power plants and automobiles. Together, they produce nearly 4 billion tons of CO2 every year. Here is what a coal-burning power plant looks like. Notice all the pollution that comes from these very environmental degrading power plants. It's human activities like these that are what's causing the Earth to warm up. Look at all that black pollution coming up into our atmosphere.
Al, this looks very bad from what we were seeing up here.
It is terrible. This is what's causing all that concentration CO2 in the atmosphere.
Wow.
This is what's warming the planet, melting the glaciers, causing horrible hurricanes.
Now this colored smoke, is that bad?
Yes, that is very bad. That is the CO2 that is being burned, the sulfur that is being burned going into the atmosphere. This is that coal that's being burned to meet our energy demands.
Wow.
If we don't do something soon, we're not going to have any coal left to burn.
This is really why we need to cut down on this, isn't it?
Yes, this is why we need to find new energy resources, capabilities. We're finding some, but we're just not doing enough yet, because this is still what's being used, and it's still what's increasing the CO2 concentration in the atmosphere.
I hope these people watching right now are taking this very seriously.
Yes, everybody may think that they can't do anything to change our climate because it's worldwide. But every little day things can help us fix this. Just lowering the energy demands that we meet will cause us not to have as many coal-burning power plants like this one right here in use.
Thank you, Al.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Al, some people are saying that global warming creates hurricanes. Is this true?
Well, Bob, technically no. Global warming does not create hurricanes, but it does make them stronger and more dangerous. Because the ocean is getting warmer, tropical storms can pick up more energy and become more powerful.
How much more powerful would you say?
Well, global warming can turn, say, a Category 3 storm into a much more dangerous Category 4 storm. In fact, scientists have found that the destructive potential of hurricanes has greatly increased along with the ocean temperatures over the last 35 years. This is what a dangerous storm nowadays could do to a city. Back up a little bit.
Bon Dole!
So, Al, is the Earth really getting warmer?
Well, yes. Although local temperatures fluctuate naturally, of course, over the past 50 years, the average global temperature has increased at the fastest rate in recorded history, and experts think that this trend is accelerating. The 10 hottest years on record have all occurred since 1990. Scientists say that unless we curb global warming emissions, the average U.S. temperatures could be 3 to 9 degrees higher by the end of the century.
So, Al, is there really any reason for serious concern?
Well, yes. Global warming is a complex phenomenon, and its full-scale impacts are hard to predict far in advance. But each year, scientists learn more about how global warming is affecting the planet, and many agree that certain consequences are likely to occur if current trends continue, like melting glaciers and early snowmelt and severe droughts will cause more dramatic water shortages in the American West. So, it can turn Arctic areas like this into dry, arid regions like this desert here. Also, rising sea levels will lead to coastal flooding on the eastern seaboard in Florida and in other areas such as the Gulf of Mexico. Forests, farms, and cities will face troublesome new pests and more mosquito-borne diseases. Also, the disruption of habitats such as coral reefs and alpine meadows could drive many plant and animal species to extinction.
Bon Dole!